So I'm just recording some alerts fired. So this train neckline was broken. So I'm just gonna delete that now. Delete. And now we're looking for that's a giant shoulder, head, shoulder. It's a good breaker structure. Now we need a retrace and a bearish signal completed, bearish candle. So we want bearish confirmed once per bar, and we'll just put in there, make sure there's a retest before you go short. So that's still on the table. I don't think we annotated that with any news. I'm going to talk to where is it? I closed all my tabs. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I wanted to see that. Never mind. I was fighting two chess engines. Freeing inodes, that is live here. How was NZD Hong Kong D 15-minute HNS? I should write it here in the actual thing, and then I'll know when I come back to it. Just checking it again. Okay. Let's just do my stockfish, reckless versus stockfish. Let's do 3 games with 1 second per move. Okay, that's running in the background, and this is my live trading here. And they got a caution saying the Hong Kong peg means you're effectively betting against US strength when you go. Okay, I don't care because so sentiment is nothing, and it's clear. Okay, I'll put slight sentiment against us maybe, but it seems pretty good. Slight sentiment against us. Via USD Hong Kong dollar peg. I wonder how elastic that peg is. So like if you were to, so we'd have to go in there. Alright, 1.2 risk to reward. Then we got this alert, New Zealand CAD. This is on the 15-minute as well. We've got our entry candle right there, and we said New Zealand CAD was good. We could win $200 if we go in right now. There's a big bid and ask, but we're getting a retrace right now, so I quite like this one. I have to put this up to here maybe. That is a 4-hour head and shoulders. We did this is a value zone which is bouncing. It's run through it and bounced off the top of it, and a weekly neckline down there. I quite like this one. Let's go live. Beep. I have to log in. Let me just pause my video. Beep. Okay, so this is New Zealand CAD, and this is what we really liked. I'm going to put $100 in on this one, and we'll put this up to here, and we'll put a limit order. Risk percent of balance. We want to risk 1% of our balance, which is like $100. And this is where I've got that medium risk line there, but that's okay. We'll do a market. Let's just go. So we're risking $100, and we're in $96. Exciting. So we just got to watch out for that. So now I'm going to flip my alert over with this New Zealand CAD up here. We're just going to edit the alert and say bearish confirmed and say a bullish. If we get a bullish candle, bullish confirmed, then we should consider closing our trade. And it's only a 15-minute trade, so we'll probably be closing it before tonight anyway. Hopefully we'll be up $211. Ooh. So the only concern now I have is of course the daily zone the value zone could be a blocker, but generally institutions like it to be inside the value zone, so it's probably going to get sucked in at least, and hopefully through. Okay, and whatever alerts we got. New Zealand CAD we did. So this is our entry candle here. It's a floating engulfer, so it's like that's a reverse pin bar which goes against us, but it's not on a pivot low, so we don't care. This is an engulfer, and it kind of, except if it's got more than 75% body, then it's an engulfer, but it's not. So this is a floating engulfer because it's continued that one. And then we've got in here at 19, so we should let's just record this trade. That is the actual trail. This went in at market. Here's the actual price we got, which is, close that, cancel that, protect position, so we can see second image. And that's recording that, and while that's going, we'll look at how Reckless versus Stockfish is doing. 3 draws. Yeah, they basically, no matter what you do, if I put move time 20 milliseconds and give it 200 games, it's going to be the same. Okay, so we are here, New Zealand CAD, great. Let's record it in our journey. Please record it as pending in the diary. Oh, it needs a picture, doesn't it? Here's the pic. The entry. Cool. So thank you for watching. I got a signal and I entered, and I got a little bit of a discount there, except it's basically half the bid and ask. See the little tiny lines of bid and ask? It's like half of that. That was New Zealand CAD. We can delete that one. Then we got, make sure there's a retest on New Zealand Hong Kong. Hey, that was a fake entry. Okay, so I'll make another video once we finish.